So as of now, you are being detained for ongoing investigation, okay? I don't need you to contact anybody because I don't need nobody to pull off or nothing like that. So let's not do that. Okay, so lock your phone and you'll have no identification on you. Is this your ID? Your legal ID?
On April 17th, 2025 in Leon County, Florida, a woman walked into a United States post office with a stolen Treasury check and a counterfeit ID. She was arrested and charged with aggravated identity theft and 2 counts of forgery, federal felonies carrying mandatory prison time no judge can suspend. This is that encounter.
Okay, the check. Where's the check at?
What check?
The check you was trying to cash, give it to the office.
Fake ID, not her check, real name, real date of birth.
I didn't get no money, so I gotta cash it. I didn't cash no check for me.
I don't need nobody to pull off or nothing like that, so let's not do that. Okay, so lock your phone and you'll have no identification on you.
What's going on?
You're being detained at this time.
Why?
We have an investigation to investigate. Apparently you cashed a check that does not belong to you.
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
Okay, well that's what they're alleging. So until we can further investigate, you're being detained.
Okay.
Okay, and you have no identification on you at all. So you didn't give them any identification? No license, no nothing?
Yeah, I did, ma'am.
Okay, so where is it?
In my purse.
Okay, hand it here.
I'm sure I don't have it. I don't think she gave it out. I can get it on my card.
No, we can walk this way. Do you still have the identification that she gave you?
I can do that.
No, you didn't give it back.
Check an ID, I just give it.
You want to set your bag on the counter? Okay. Is this your ID? Your legal ID? Okay. The check. Where's the check at?
What check?
The check you was trying to cash, give it to the office.
Fake ID, not her check, real name, real date of birth. And she has other people in the vehicle. I'm assuming that's what she keeps communicating with.
Where'd you get this made?
You said what?
Where'd you get this made? You don't know?
They already cashed it, so they already lost money.
Oh, they already cashed it?
Mm-hmm.
What check did you cash? You didn't cash a check for me.
No, we had another fraudulent check just before you got here.
What does it have to do with me, though?
No, that wasn't regarding you. It was the same instance with the same ID, same everything. The same fake ID like yours.
You say your name Marquia? You say you got a ride outside? Somebody out there waiting for you or something? Got anything in your purse?
Yes.
Take your purse off.
It's a group. I don't know if it's a group, but they've been hitting all of our post offices. So we've been sharing it in our group text. The group that was just here. No, we can't cash a Treasury check without cash. So Chima fell for it. He said, here, I got $3,000, I want to buy 3 money orders. And then he says, oh, here, cash this check. And the check, that check was good. They're stolen from somewhere, but the ID is linked to a man somewhere. So then we had another group just go to Quincy and try to, they just came from Quincy and told us, and I got the email. And then we know now, so they came and got me, because this stuff comes out of their check. So they said it's a tall, slender, black male with 120.87 Treasury check. So I think this one is for 15 something. It's not their ID. If you run the ID, the one that we ran earlier was to a man. So they're fake IDs. Her ID goes to a male too?
Well, I'm not sure.
You ain't ran it yet? Oh, see, that Spectre ran it.
Her name is totally different from the name she provided us. It's totally different.
I heard her say that it wasn't her. I did hear her say that.
Right. So obviously she got an ID to match the name on the check in the attempt to cash the check.
Which is what the other person did.
Right. How did y'all just ran it and was like, this is a male?
Well, Ryan, the inspector, he'll be here in a minute. He alerted us that someone was trying to cash this check for $23.40
At a different location.
and they called. The postmaster was sitting in my seat. I'm the station manager. She has all 5 talent. And I stepped out to the window and I said, "Hey, don't cash the Treasury check." She said, "We just did." Chin got caught into it. He said, here's $3,000. Let me buy some money orders. She put the $3,000 in her drawer, and then he said, "Oh yeah, cash this check." She gave him that money right back because she didn't have enough to cash it because everybody uses debit and credit. Ryan, when he got here, he ran the ID that she provided, and it came back as a mail.
When Inspector Ryan of the United States Postal Inspection Service ran her identification, it returned registered to a male, not the woman standing in front of him. Under Terry v. Ohio, 392 U.S. 1, 1968, law enforcement may detain a person on reasonable articulable suspicion alone, a bar well below probable cause. A mismatched ID on a stolen federal Treasury check cleared that bar, and the moment the database confirmed that mismatch, every procedural challenge to the initial group text alert evaporated entirely. Under Illinois v. Wardlow, 528 U.S. 119, 2000, unprovoked flight is a recognized factor courts weigh when establishing reasonable suspicion. The associate in the silver car fled the moment deputies arrived, confirming a second actor in the scheme was still at large. Title 18, United States Code Section 510, criminalizes passing a fraudulent Treasury check up to 10 years per count. The more significant exposure here is Title 18, United States Code Section 1028A, aggravated identity theft. Section 1028A adds a mandatory 2-year consecutive sentence that no federal judge can suspend or run concurrent with any other term, regardless of cooperation, plea agreement, or circumstance. 2 counterfeit IDs, same photo, different names. Each purpose-built to match a different stolen check make the unknowing participant defense very difficult to sustain in any federal courtroom. Florida Statute 831.01 covers forgery. Florida Statute 831.02 covers uttering a forged instrument, both second-degree felonies up to 15 years each. Florida Statute 322.212 adds up to 5 years per counterfeit ID. Under United States v. Robinson, 414 U.S. 218, 1973, all items seized incident to a lawful arrest require no additional warrant. Florida Statute 817.568 elevates to a second-degree felony when fraud value reaches $5,000 or more. At $5,072 seized, she crossed that threshold. Under Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, 1966, the deputy's acknowledgement of her silence protected her rights and preserved the admissibility of every prior voluntary statement.
Of course, that was a female that cashed the check.
Right. So
they're making an ID to go with that check.
right. The money from this check, did y'all provide it to her or y'all?
Oh, no, we
Okay.
didn't give her the check.
But
Still got the check.
The cash from the previous one, that was the one y'all were cashed.
We cashed it.
Okay. So she attempted to get this check cash, however y'all called it, so y'all didn't provide her any cash. However,
I
she
needed
does.
you to hold her because the inspectors are at a different location from the earlier. Their office is not too far. It's the next exit up. And you're aware who they are.
The inspectors?
They're the federal agents for the post. Well, they work for actually they are the federal police force they carry a badge and everything.
I've never talked to one in person. I've heard like
They're real cool.
theft of mail and stuff, and
Man, you don't want to, when they show up, the file is this thick. And I get them for stealing my mail, stealing my gas cards. You know, it happens.
Okay.
Theft.
So the regional man or whatever, so he said this person is the one who cashed it earlier, this man, and this is his ID. Also, she went to the Senate office Same date of birth, same picture, just a different name. And attempted to cash this shit. But they didn't cash it. They didn't cash that one, but they did cash his.
Okay. Yeah, that's what she was saying.
But she has a second ID. Same picture, same date of birth, just a different name.
Okay. Was that on her property or?
I don't know if it's on her property.
Okay.
I ain't checking. But I looked at the ID because it's out. But it's the same information, just different.
You got that check?
This one?
Oh, yeah.
Look what he just said.
It is not signed.
You haven't seen those pictures?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet.
Where's where she's right here?
Yeah, the suspect's at the end in their little conference room.
Okay.
Like I said, I got her detained.
Okay.
And essentially what I told you, she came up here with a check, tried to cash it with a fake ID. It's not her. The name on the ID is...
It's not a real name, it's a fake name.
Right. But the name on the ID comes to the check holder. So
Yeah,
it matches the check holder.
Yeah, so her fake ID matches the name on the fake document.
Right.
Okay.
No, it's probably a real document.
But they created a fake
But
ID?
they created a fake ID to match that name on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's the same one that was at Centerville earlier today.
Oh, wow.
I sent your deputy all the information that, because I was there. I missed her by like 10 minutes at Centerville. Then I heard they went to West Side. Then they came here, where the guy that was here did they shouldn't have done it. He converted the check for postal money orders.
But like I said, she didn't want to talk. She got a large lump sum of cash in her purse.
Oh, she does? Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll see if that is still.
Okay.
You gotta get off here pretty shortly.
Yes, sir. I was just close.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We'll get your 6:30, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll get you.
This was, I don't know if he informed you, because I spoke with him first. Same description from an earlier location, just a different name, same date of birth, just a different name on the license. Same picture as this one.
Where'd you get this from him?
From the other location.
The only problem is,
Yeah, you can just see the picture and the date of birth. That's it. And the date of birth is the same, just a different name
gotcha.
and a different check as well.
Okay.
You ever been arrested before? You from Georgia? Florida? Louisiana?
I live in Georgia.
Live in Jordan. What's your social? You don't know your social? But that's your name? Okay.
So you would have a Louisiana ID? You got a Florida ID? What ID do you have? What part of Georgia you stay in?
You said Albany?
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta.
Hey, step in there with that, with her purse. Let's take a look at what you have, I'll watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
$5,000.
$5,072.
Yep.
I understand you want to remain silent, so I'm not going to love to talk if you want to talk, but if you remain silent, it's your choice. Can't do anything about that. How do you know? Sometimes I press. I have to restart it. She said right after 5 o'clock, like 5 or 2, she said thank you.
I get you one of those currency bags. That's like the currency bags. That's all the denominations you have right now, the number.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna, that's her phone, but not her cord.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll take the phone, but not the cord. That's from the bank people's cords.
Okay. Alrighty, man. That's right. gonna go out this way. I'm gonna grab you left arm so you don't fall. Thank you.
I'm right for now. Yeah, I'm going back to.
You ain't got nothing on you?
Can you put this across the top of the purse? And it's shiny.
That's all you got? Okay. Just so you know, if you take anything in there that's illegal, it's considered contraband, that'll be another charge. So on that. Go ahead.
Is it possible I can get a number so I can know who to call?
Not your phone?
Yeah.
Marcia Farrell was charged with aggravated identity theft and 2 counts of forgery. Post offices are federal property. Any crime committed inside falls under federal jurisdiction, where the 2-year term under Section 1028A cannot be negotiated away. The deputy receives an A. From the first sentence of this encounter, he articulated the legal basis for detention, restricted the subject's phone to prevent coordination with the associate outside, and acknowledged her Fifth Amendment invocation without pressure. That is procedurally correct conduct from start to finish. Inspector Ryan of the United States Postal Inspection Service receives an A+. His real-time alert network reached multiple post office locations across Leon County, simultaneously stopping a scheme that had already succeeded at 2 prior locations from completing a third. Marcia Farrell receives a D. She entered a federal building with 2 purpose-built counterfeit IDs and a stolen Treasury check, then voluntarily described the scheme's operational structure to the officers detaining her before invoking the right that would have protected her from the beginning. Invoking silence was the correct legal decision. It simply came far too late. Lesson 1. The Fifth Amendment has no retroactive effect. Under Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, 1966, only statements made after a valid invocation of silence are suppressed. Every voluntary statement made before that invocation remained fully admissible. Lesson 2. Mandatory minimums are not negotiable. Under Title 18, United States Code Section 1028A, the 2-year consecutive term for aggravated identity theft cannot be suspended, reduced, or run concurrent by any federal judge, regardless of plea or cooperation. Lesson 3. 2 counterfeit IDs constitute 2 separate charges, Florida Statute 831.01 and 831.02. Treat forgery and uttering a forged instrument as independent second-degree felonies. In this stop, each ID paired to a different stolen check was a separate count. Lesson 4. Federal property means federal jurisdiction. Any crime committed inside a United States post office falls under federal law where sentencing is mandatory, and the standard plea tools available in state court do not apply in the same way. Lesson 5. Real-time information sharing closes the fraud window. What stopped this scheme was the United States Postal Inspection Service Alert Network. Under Illinois v. Wardlow, 528U, U.S. 119, 2000, unprovoked flight is itself a recognized legal factor. When institutions share threat information fast, the window for fraud closes and the evidence trail grows. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. We read all of them. If there is a bodycam interaction or legal question you want covered, let us know.